Hi everybody, welcome to Engineers World. We are going to discuss about the topic vapor compression refrigeration cycle. What is vapor refrigeration cycle? What is the use of vapor compression refrigeration cycle? And what are the components to use to make vapor compression refrigeration cycle and how it is working? Now let's see one by one. The VCR cycle, it is essential to maintain a certain space or a system, make as cool or maintain as temperature constant. Vapor compression refrigeration cycle, nowadays there are different kind of applications like HVAC air conditioning system, refrigerator and cold storage unit. These are all the systems working under the vapor compression refrigeration cycle. The vapor compression refrigeration cycle, it is the compression cycle. Next, refrigeration. What is that refrigeration? The refrigeration, it is the maintain the temperature as cool or maintain the temperature as constant at a certain area of space or a system. Initially, refrigeration, it will be using for the refrigerant. That refrigerant will be using the vapor compression refrigeration cycle. Nowadays there are different kind of refrigerant available in the market. Example, R22, R32, R410A, etc. If we want to buy the refrigerant, we have to, some of the characteristics we should be noted. This will be refrigerant will not be toxic and its cost very low and non-toxic. Now we are going to discuss about vapor compression refrigeration system, different number of component. First is compressor, then condenser coil, evaporator coil, expansion valve. These are the four major components we'll be using in vapor compression refrigeration cycle. Now we will going to draw the diagram of vapor compression refrigeration cycle. Here expansion valve, here evaporator coil, here compressor, here condenser coil. The different number of component linked between the copper coil. Why we are using that copper coil linked between that component? The copper coil, it is the high thermal conductivity. So in this circuit, the entire area covered by copper pipe. Now let me see one by one. Compressor. What is compressor? The compressor, it is a mechanical device. It will help to increase the pressure of fluid. The refrigerant here using as fluid. The refrigerant pressure will be going to increase. That is the reason compressor will be used here. And then condenser coil. What is condenser coil? The condenser coil, it is located exposed to atmosphere. The condenser coil main purpose to reduce the heat of the refrigerant. Condenser coil, it is located to exposed to atmosphere, then it will reduce the temperature of refrigerant. So there are two number of condensers available. One is water cooled condenser, another one is air cooled condenser, and some of different cooling medium can use to cool the condenser coil. Next, evaporator coil. What is evaporator coil? Evaporator coil, it is located which place required to maintain the temperature as constant or low. That place we have to fix the evaporator coil. The evaporator coil main things, heat absorption. This will be against to condenser coil. Here heat rejection. Next, expansion valve. The expansion valve also will be opposite to the compressor. The main purpose of expansion valve, it will be help to reduce the pressure of refrigerant. Nowadays there are different kind of expansion valve available. One is capillary tubes and electrical expansion valve, etc. Now we are going to see how it is working. Initially, the refrigerant will be stored into that copper tube, which one is linked between the entire components. The refrigerant, there are two things we should note. If a sudden heat applied to the refrigerant, it should be change its phase. If we reduce its temperature, it automatically come to initial state. It may as liquid state. So here low pressure, low temperature, liquid. We know already evaporator coil located inside of room or the system. So automatically when VCR will be start to work, the heat will be absorbed by the evaporator coil. So here one heat exchange occurs. The low pressure, low temperature liquid will be going to change its phase. So the liquid will cross over the evaporator coil and then start to change as low pressure, low temperature, vapor state. Here only phase changes occurs, and then vapor particles move to the compressor for sucking. The compressor will suck that vapor to convert into low pressure, low temperature vapor will be high pressure, high temperature vapor. So already know about that compressor. Compressor will be help to increase the pressure of the vapor. Here we have to note one thing. The compressor only increase the pressure of refrigerant, and also pressure increasing, temperature automatically will be increasing. So this is the reason pressure will be increasing automatically, temperature also increasing by the output power of compressor. And then the high pressure, high temperature vapor state will be enter into the condenser coil. We know that already the condenser coil. What is the purpose we are using condenser coil? The heat rejection purpose. The condenser coil will be fixed, exposed to the atmosphere. There are two number of condenser available. One is air cooled condenser and another one is water cooled condenser. Here the high pressure, high temperature vapor will cross over through the condenser coil. Then again there are some heat rejection occurs and then change as high pressure, high temperature liquid state. Here only phase changes occurs. Here to here. Now and then cross over the expansion wall. Here the vapor will be cross over the expansion wall. Again we know already expansion wall. What is the purpose of using expansion wall? Expansion wall will help to reduce the temperature of refrigerant. So high pressure, high temperature will be converted to low pressure, low temperature liquid state. And then once cycle has completed, this will be continuously working the entire VCR circuit working. Again low pressure, low temperature liquid state will be flow through the via evaporator coil, and again heat will be absorbed by the evaporator coil, and then inside of liquid will be melted and evaporate to vapor state. Again it will come to low pressure, low temperature vapor state and then enter into the compressor. Again compressor will be going to compress the vapor to into high pressure, high temperature vapor state. Again condenser coil, again it will one heat rejection occurs, thereafter high pressure, high temperature liquid state it will enter and then cross over through the expansion wall. These are the cycle will be continuous. Here I am going to use here fan. This may outdoor unit, this may indoor unit. Here one fan required to suck the inside of system or space area and suck the all inside area air to and then pull through the via this evaporator coil. So automatically heat exchange happen here, and the which one required temperature will pass through the entire area and maintain as temperature constant or maintain low temperature. Same that things here, condenser coil, the exposed to atmosphere which one is located, the automatically atmospheric air will be sucked by the condenser coil fan and then flow through via the condenser coil. Automatically heat rejections occurs. These are all the vapor compression refrigeration cycle. Uh, Thanks for watching my video, and like, subscribe, and also comment. If you have any doubt, please comment to my sections. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. See you. Take care.